Alright, how's it going?
You alright?
I'm alright, thanks. How are you?
I got the right number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks very much. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Alastair. I'm 31 years old, trying to get into acting. I won't show you the bathrooms or anything like that. You've seen the toilet, so.
The toilet, yeah, it was good.
This is my room. Like I said, I'm a bit of a Doctor Who kind of fanatic, so everything
That's alright.
in this room is kind of almost related to Doctor Who.
This is mad. How many DVDs you've got? I mean, I like my DVDs. That's I don't have as many as this.
Yeah.
Why do you live at home?
The reason I live at home is quite a kind of big one. I'm talking maybe 4.5 years ago. I got diagnosed with kidney failure. Naturally, like I just kind of broke down, as you would when you find out some devastating news like that. I was working full time as well. I actually lost my job whilst I was going through treatment, so I got made redundant, which was just a complete nightmare, to be honest. So quite earlier on, the doctors had said, you know, if anyone wants to come forward to donate a kidney, that just to sort of send a letter in, sort of thing. My dad was the one that sort of was a match, like a sort of perfect match, and wanted to go ahead and do that. He was putting his life on the line, like, you know, because he didn't have to go through with that. No one has to go through with that, but he wanted to. It's kind of like brought us closer. After the operation and stuff, you don't just walk off into the sunset. It took a strain mentally, and unfortunately, sort of coming out the other side, my relationship had sort of suffered a bit because my partner had actually, or my ex-partner had sort of moved away. I kind of felt as if I'd like lost 1.5 years of my life. And you have this operation and it makes you better, and then you're just kind of left to sort of deal with the aftermath of everything, sort of mentally. So all those thoughts about like, oh, I almost died, that I'd buried down, like started to sort of come back up, which then didn't help when you're thinking, I don't have a job now, my relationship isn't really working anymore. Luckily, I've got like really supportive parents who were like, yeah, we just want to kind of see you happy. So because of that, that's why I'm still here. So this is the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I cleaned especially for you coming over.
Nice. I was thinking it was quite clean.
I did some washing, so please get this on camera to show that I did some stuff while my parents weren't here. And you saw like there's no dishes there because I've done all the dishes as well. So you pass by people in the street and you don't know their story. So like you hear some guy who's still staying at home at 31, like the first thing you're going to be like, why? You know, what's wrong with you? And I think that's just the kind of attitude of society, really. But because of what I've been through, I'm just happy to kind of be here because I came quite close to not being here. So although people might look at me and think, oh, like, move out already, they don't know my story. They don't know anyone's story until they sit down and talk to them. Because like I say, everyone's situation is different.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rise above it. Got comfy seats at home, at least. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I was reasonably moved by Alastair's near-death experience and sheer love shown by his dad in saving his life. I could see why this bond might make you feel like staying at home that little bit longer. But I also wasn't ignoring the fact that they'd converted their garage into a cinema. Now this was obviously a big selling point, and it did give me a bit of an idea.
So I would quite happily live in this one room.
You're going to move out of this.
No, that's great.